Welcome to Dragon Quest X, everyone. I'm Noaria. This is Mel. And we're gonna continue the 4.0 plot today. But first, there's one thing I forgot to show off last week. We received this statue as a reward for a side quest that we did over in Keenbell. The statue for the Argon kit. And if you interact, or when you put it down, this is what it looks like. And if you interact with it, it cycles through some different things. Back off the camera a little bit there. There's the one that was just standing there. There's the one that was on its back. And you can get each of the poses with or without the stand. And there's the one that was sleeping. And then it goes back to the first one. I think I want to put it on the one that's was playing on his back, because that was adorable. Even though without the movement it looks a little bit like I've rolled over and I can't get up, but it's so cute. Maybe I'll change that one around every so often. I forgot to show that off at the end of stream because we ran over last week. But I wanted to make sure that that got in there. Alright, we have to go talk to Cord. And confirm that the transfer gates are working properly. Oh yeah, this is so cute. It was a very nice reward. Alright. Back upstairs to the commander's office. Teleport animation. Oh, the cube? Yeah. It's really cool. I enjoy it too. Ah, they're both here too! So you've come, Mel. Come this way. D'Angie says, Mel, I'm so glad you're safe too. I flew here when I heard that everyone had returned home. It's like, man, I didn't know what was going on when I couldn't connect anymore through that message harp. But you were able to bring back everyone that we'd lost contact with safely, as expected of our Master Cord. No, this time there's no way that I would have been able to reach this finish. There's no way I would have been able to finish it off on my own. Yanji, the results of your research, this starflower light, have been of use. At last. Who knew that it could throw shadows so well? And Zagulf was the one who discovered the enemy's defect and the worth that this light had. And made that first contact, saying if only we had that light. Right? Yes. Before, when I saw the results of Dianji's research. I saw how the light through shadows. For my continued research to have been of use to you in such a way, Master Cord, makes me the most surprised and happy person. Under, like, the most, like, it surprised me more than anyone kind of thing, but I'm very happy. Suppose we could say this was an unexpected win for your research. I'm grateful, or as a result, I'm grateful that you have made good friends, or it's implied who has, good friends or good companions. And I'm not sure if Cord's talking about himself or Dianji, but I think it applies to both. Oh, no, okay. He was applying it to Dianji, and here he says, and also for myself, I suppose. Dianji, you were full of anxiety when we set off. I'm grateful to you for believing in me and seeing us off. Zagolf, you jumped into the enemy stronghold all on your own to provide us with precise information. I'm grateful for the courage that you showed with your actions. And Mel, you have shown powers of observation that are not inferior to Zagolf's. You were able, or your strong will allowed you to not get swallowed up by the mirage. And you, above all, you saved everyone with that true strength that you have. I am grateful to you from the bottom of my heart for fighting together with me till the end. Dianji's crying. Master Cord, I'm so moved by these words that you've presented us with. I'm not worthy of such praise. From time to time, one must give words of appreciation or gratitude. I'm counting on you two from this point on. We're gonna continue to count on you. Yes! And also, here. This is a reward from me to you, Mel. You don't need to hold back. Go on and take it. Oh, look at that XP. Nice. Now then, concerning the transfer gate, since we were able to return home, can it be used now without any problems? Yes, of course. We've had people from the military test it out, and they are able to both go to and return from the Royal Palace. Alright. I will be away from the capital for a little while, but Dianji and Zagolf, until you receive further instruction or further communication from me, wait here. Understood. Well, at last the path to the royal palace is opened. Now we can head to the Eterne Palace, just as my elder sister Mereare instructed us to. Once you're ready, come to the transfer gate. I'm going on ahead and I'll be waiting there. Ah, I forgot to tell you one thing. That tool that we found inside the transfer gate, what I have now called the Mirage Lantern. I have ordered Dianji to investigate it. If you're interested, or if you're concerned about it, you can visit Dianji's house to learn more. Well then, we'll meet again at the transfer gate. Oh, Cutidu's talking. Mel, I just can't comprehend it. We've kind of already covered that Cutidu thinks very differently from the way that people think. It's usually very logical and lacking any kind of emotional response behind it. From my point of view, the way that you all think has a lot of useless thought or action behind it, and it seems extremely unreasonable. And yet, the results are that everyone worked together and you were able to open a path to the palace. So it went much better than I thought. I guess that he thought it would. Well, this time things might have worked out well just as a coincidence. We have no guarantee that next time it will also go well. So be sure to take plenty of care from this point on. Alright. Look at all that XP. I'll have to collect it from the concierge later. Hey Soma, welcome. How's it going? Well, I guess to the transfer gate? Oh, there's another side quest over there. Okay. We'll pick it up. But I think I'm gonna go to the palace first. Before taking on whatever it is. Ragora says... Oh, I haven't seen you before. Have you come to observe the military quarter? No? Oh, it's okay. I understand even if without you saying anything. You must be a passionate fan to have come all this way. That's right. Since you are so passionate, let me show you something that's especially interesting. What? Just so you know, this is just between us. This conversation doesn't go any further. The other day, it was my turn to clean in the armory, and I spotted an incredibly rare weapon. Okay, I hope I'm getting this right. At its center, there was a fuse that was surrounded by the body of it, which was all rugged, and there was a curved tube. Or there's a curved tube that appears to have some kind of liquid injected into it. Even a weaponry maniac such as myself has never seen a weapon with a such a rare appearance. I wonder what this weapon is used for. If my suspicions are correct, then this tube actually contains some kind of special oil that when it's set on fire, it will cause something to happen. Don't you think? I really want to light this fuse right away. You also are really interested in seeing it happen too, right? And so that's why I'd like to ask a favor of you. Oh, okay. So I must have translated a bit of that wrong. The tube must be empty, and he thinks that the purpose of it is to inject oil into it. Some kind of oil. So could you go and fetch some oil to fill this weapon up with? I think this all sounds like a terrible idea. But apparently we're gonna do it. Okay. What kind of oil do I need to fetch? That's what I thought you'd say. Because the look on your face tells me that you're a weapons maniac that rivals even me. Getting down to it, according to my suspicions, to get the kind of oil we need for this, you will need to defeat the flame warriors that are in the Tiperone Heights region. Okay. I will prepare the items needed to set it on fire. Cause a spark, basically. So I'd like you to go fetch the oil. I'm counting on you. Alright, then. Hey, Mr. Bob Tavolino, welcome. How's it going? We will get to that after we go to the palace. Since we finished a major part of the story, I bet there are more side quests in town to pick up as well, so we'll see about that at the same time. Okay, do you want to use the transfer gate to go to the Eterne Palace? Yes. Let's go. Ooh. We are up in the air. Whoa! And they're just gonna let me walk in. Of course they'd let him walk in, but... It's a strange feeling. It's a place I've been to many times before, or been through many times before, but it feels like it's been a long time. Welcome to the Eterne Palace. The place where we are now standing is floating in the sky above the capital. Or is within the palace that floats above the sky. Or in the sky above the capital. From this point, I must go and report to my father, to His Majesty Dominaeus, about the restoration of the transfer gate. Since you were involved in helping resolve it, I would like you to go with me. Because it was thanks to you that we were able to actually escape from that fake Dominaeus estate. The throne room is up the stairs on the second floor, straight down the hallway in the center. I'm going to go on ahead. Don't take any side trips and come as quickly as you can. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, there is a basement. 2 basements, in fact. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Oh, I guess that's where the royal family's rooms are. Alright, well, we're not supposed to go anywhere else, but I mean, I kind of want to, so let's see. When does a game ever mean it when they say come straight to this area? Just want to run around a little. Okay, so back this way is the transfer gate we came in. Can I get around behind it at all? I cannot ride a mount here. Aw, no treasure. Oh no. Well, thank you for letting me know, YNC. It's over here. Door's shut. Are they all gonna be shut? Not all of them. Okay, this is a different set of stairs. Okay, now what is this room? And a further staircase. I probably shouldn't be wandering around so much. Oh, this is the, King and Queen's room. Though we do know that Domineus's wife died a long time ago. This book is the Guidelines of Time for a woman by the name of Lumiraha. This afternoon, my husband and the children came to visit me. It's like a sickbed visit. Or will come this afternoon to visit me. I plan to convey to them all the gratitude that I can. And that's when the updates for these guidelines stopped. Oh, I wonder if that was the Queen. Probably, but I don't think we've heard her name before. That was it, right? There wasn't any other way out of... Oh, that's it. Okay. Where does this go? Oh. Beyond this point is where the royal family lives. We can't let just anyone pass, so please refrain. Okay. Oh, another door. Oh, wow! Like this is just, it just says a terrace. So cool. They really want me to go through that door. I'll just give me a minute. Fountains inside, that's super cool. This place is lovely. I'm guessing this is some kind of school lesson or something. Well, maybe it's just a family meal because this is the dining room. And this is the meeting room. Okay, this is just gonna take me back downstairs to the other side hallway on the first floor. Alright. I want to walk around the circle though. Make sure there's nothing hiding over here. Oh, interesting. There's a little break in the railing here. I bet there's one on the other side too. I see that over that far. Looks like there is. Across from the door across the way so that you can hop down. So you don't have to run all the way over to the stairs. Nice touch. Okay. Now we will go through the door. I mean, I could continue going upstairs, but they're probably not gonna let me go. Where is it? This is... Ford's room, Meriade's room. Yeah. I doubt they'll let me up there. Oh. I am not actually pushing anything, it's just automatically walking me. That's interesting. Majesty Dominaeus. I, Commander Quard, have returned. Raise your head. So you were also aware of the malfunction of the transfer gate. Since you have come to the throne room, does that mean that the gate is now in working order? Yes, as you can see. The reason that I have come on this visit is because I wanted to report to Your Majesty concerning the incident with the transfer gate. More specifically about the cause of the transfer gate's malfunction. Cause, you say? I think that this incident was brought about by the gate's age, by its aging. Ah, I beg your pardon. You were in the middle of reporting. Whoa. We keep a strict court here, apparently. The cause of the malfunction was not old age. It was because some kind of suspicious magical tool was placed inside the gate. And this magical tool, for the time being, let's just call it a mirage lantern. And that the power of that mirage lantern caused all those who passed through the transfer gate to instead be taken away to a mysterious space. Time-space. And because of that, both I and Mel, who is here with me, were transported to that mysterious space at the same time. Because of Mel's actions, we were able to escape from that place. And that is how we discovered the Mirage Lantern, which had been placed on the capital side of the transfer gate. You don't appear to have a guidelines, which means that you are from another country. Very well. Now then, this Mirage Lantern, you called it? I am having one of my subordinates who is an alchemist investigate it. Once we know anything further, I shall report in. I understand. Commander Quard, and alongside him, Mel. You have taken on this troublesome task. I guess in saying that, it was kind of his way of saying thanks, though he didn't actually say thanks. I intend to head to the Time-Seeing Temple right now. We must continue to ensure that the path Eterne walks follows the correct future. Glory to the Eterne Kingdom. He will coop himself up in the Time-Seeing Temple and rewrite the guidelines of time for that all the citizens of the country have. The responsibility the king bears is great. Now then, Mel, I will have you accompany me a little longer. You remember, don't you? That red memory crystal addressed to me that my sister entrusted to you? Yep, I still remember. It's told the two of us to work together and head to the palace, because the path to the palace had been closed. It was as if she already knew this was going to happen. The contents were like a prophecy. And she also specifically requested that you come listen to a request from her. If we're able to meet with my sister in this place, then that will also be taken care of. If you're going to my sister's room, then head out of the throne room and proceed down the hallway to your left. It is on the second floor in the eastern direction. I'm going to go on ahead and I will be waiting. Come quickly. Okay. He's always going on ahead. Let's go find Mediarde. To the right, he said. Yep. Or, I mean, take a left, but it's the right side of the map. Okay. It's one of those doors that they wouldn't let me in before? Yeah, they wouldn't let me in here before. Oh. Are you Mel by any chance? Master Quard has been by. Please go in. Alright, good. You did exactly what we hoped. Oh, there she is! You're late, Quard. I heard that you arrived at the palace and I've been waiting this whole time. He looks so abashed. I'm sorry, I had a personal thing to take care of. It's not like I was trying to make you wait. Oh, she's here. Oh, the kitty's here too! I saw it sitting on the couch when we came in. Sister, you remember her, right? Oh, don't tell me. You're Mel. Mel, right? Yes. As I thought, it's you, Mel. It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome. Half a year ago, when Father ascended to the throne, we moved here to the Eterne Palace from the Domineus estate. And now I'm also being called a princess. Even so, at that time, you just disappeared all on your own. I searched for you so much. At very least, you could have said goodbye before you left, don't you think? But I am glad to see you again. But more importantly, there's something we would like to ask you, sister. What is this? He showed Meriare the red memory crystal that she had recorded a message in. What in the world is this? I don't have a memory of this at all. Maybe it was someone who looked just like me. Do you really not remember? No matter how you look at it, that is you, sister. I don't have any memory of recording this at all. Oh, but it was right that there is a favor I would like to ask of the two of you right now. We haven't been able to use the transfer gate for a little while, right? So I'm worried about how my aunt, Marone, is doing right now at the Padorea estate. If the transfer gate has been fixed, then I was thinking of going to pay a visit to my aunt's home. Your Majesty, the Princess, and Your Majesty, the Prince. I apologize for interrupting your discussion. Cord says, what business have you come on? Yes, our... is there a better word for this? Staff member? Staff officer. There we go. Staff officer Jabedi has requested that I bring His Majesty the Prince to the meeting room. It concerns the incident at the Royal Alchemia. I understand. I'll be there right away. Sister, I'm sorry, but please go with Mel to visit our Aunt Marone at her house. A sudden mission has come up, so I'm unable to go with you. Since that's how it is, I'm counting on you. Make sure you escort my sister properly. Thanks, Ford. Gotcha. That child. He's so... like, emotionless? Long ago, he would always cling to my skirt saying, "Sister, sister!" It's a little lonely, implied that he doesn't act like that anymore, but I will get to be alone with you so we can relax, so that might be nice. Of course you'll come with me, right? You've come all this way just to listen to my request, after all. We can get to the Padarea estate where my Aunt Marone lives by using the transfer gate. I'll be waiting at the transfer gate, so don't forget to come by. Yeah. Less party members. Different party members? Chacol is here. Okay. Am I allowed to look around before I go? Let's do that. Things that cats want to tell their owners? It appears to be a book geared toward people who own cats. There's a letter stuck between some of the pages as you flip through. Sister, you dote on Chuckle too much. I think you, how do I put this? Like, are taking the responsibility too lightly? You're just letting its cuteness get to you? Read this and learn. Nice. Okay, well. Oh, that door's locked. Oh, it's not gonna let me into Mediarte's room. Will it let me into, which one? It's this door. Is, Cord's room. What's in here? Checkmate. The strongest moves. It appears to be a book about chess, and there's a letter stuck between the pages. Happy birthday, Cord. Read this, and maybe you'll get good enough at chess that you'll be able to beat me sometimes. Aww. It's so nice to see that they get along so well. Okay, so we need to go downstairs to the transfer gate. Wait. There's still an area that we haven't examined, I think? No, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I think the only area that's really left that we haven't gone through is beyond the throne room, and we can't get back in there right now. Alright, out to the transfer gate then. Actually, I think now would be a good time for a break. So before we head on to a new area, I will do that. And then we will head over to the Padarea estate to see Aunt Marone when we get back. Thank you all so much for joining me. More DQ10 in just a few minutes.